Friends, good evening to all of you, and give you a short introduction starting from Arohi.
Hmm.
Go on.
Sir, sir, give it to the viewers.
No, giving to the in the class, not to the viewers. Introduce yourself.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Arohi Thakur. I am from Delhi. I am 10 years old. My school name is Elite International School. I read in 6th class. My father's name is Mr. Roshan Thakur. My mother's name is Mrs. Priti Thakur. My father is a businessman. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are dancing, playing, and singing. I want to become a IS officer. Nice to meet you.
Very good. Next, Arav, seventh class students.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Arif Chauhan. I am 11 years old. I study in seventh grade. My school name is Ryan International School. My father's name is Mr. Yogesh Chauhan. My mother's name is Mrs. Priyanka Chauhan. My father is a senior analyst. My mother is an housewife. My hobbies are to play football and to draw sketches. I want to become a footballer or artist. My favorite novel is Harry Potter. Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Next is Pradeep, Pratik.
My name is Prateek Singh. I am 12 years old.
Okay. Shubham,
Yes, sir.
introduce. Fast, fast, fast.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this
Sir,
opportunity to
आपका क्या
introduce
राइट
myself.
Yeah.
My name is Shubham Singh. I am from Sahanpur in Uttar Pradesh. I study in class 5th. My school name is City Convent School. My father's name is Mr. Sutil Singh. My mother's name is Mrs. Suman Singh. My father is an army person and my mother is a housemaker. My hobbies are drawing and reading books. I want to become an IAS officer. Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Next.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Prathawar. I am from Himachal Pradesh. I am 10 year old. I am studying in class 6. My school name is APS. My father's name is Mr. Thakur. And my mother's name is Mrs. Poonam Thakur. My father is an army man. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are playing football and reading books. I want to become an army man. Nice to meet you. Thank you, sir.
Next, little fast students.
Hi everyone, my name is Divyani Sri. I am from India in Andhra Pradesh. I am 10 years old. I study in 6th class. My father's name is Mr. Rajesh. My mother's name is Mrs. Sinvija. My father is an animator. My mother is a housewife. I want I want to become an English teacher. Nice to meet you all. Thank you. Thank you, sir,
Next.
for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sujita. I am from India in Andhra Pradesh. I am 8 years old. I study in 4th class. My school name is SKVSM High School. My father's name is Mr. Rajesh. My mother's name is Mrs. Sinduja. My father is an animator. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are playing games and reading books. I want to become an English teacher. Nice to meet you all. Thank you.
Next.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Randy Patel. I am from Madhya Pradesh in Jodhpur. I am 10 years old. I study in class 6. My school name is PMC Kendriya Vidyalaya Panasti Jabalpur. My father's name is Mr. Sanjeev Kaur Patel. My mother's name is Mrs. Vidya Patel. My father is a lab technician and my mother is housewife. My hobby is dancing. I want to become an MBBS doctor. Nice to meet you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Aryan Raj. I am from Bihar, but currently I am living in Solapur, Maharashtra. I am studying in 5th grade. My school name is Kothar International School, Solapur, and I am 10 years old.
Next. Next means automatically. Shubham, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. Hello, everyone. I'm Arasacharya. I'm from Odisha. I'm 7 years old. I read in second class. My school name is St. Vincent Convent Senior Secondary School. My father's name is Mr. Atis Kumar Acharya. My mother's name is Mrs. Ipsita Misra. My father is a bank manager. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are dancing and drawing. I want to become a teacher. Thank you. Nice to meet you, sir.
Next.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Janvi Rajput, study in class 6. I am 10 years old. My school name is Army Public School. My hobbies are playing and dancing. I want to be a doctor. Nice to meet you. Thank you, sir.
Next.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Saniksha Biswakarma. I am from Nepal. I am 12 years old. I study in grade 6. My school name is Saint Leji International Academy. My father name is Mr. Nishal Biswakarma. My mother name is Mrs. Sarita Biswakarma. My father works in Qatar. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are sketching, dancing, singing, etc. My aim is to be an English lecturer. Thank you.
Next. Anyone is
Thank
left?
you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Ayush Rajput. I am 13 years old. I study in class 9. My school name is Ivy Public School. My father's name is Mr. Pawan Kumar Rajput. My mother's name is Mrs. Jyoti Singh. I want to be an IS officer. Nice to meet you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, very good. Anyone is left now?
Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Darshan. I am from Uttarakhand. I am 10 years old. My school name is KV2. My father name is Mr. Raman Singh. My mother name is Mrs. Sushma Chauhan. My father is a HR in a company. My mother is a housewife. I want to become an IS officer. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Okay, anyone is left now?
Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Aish Jihan. I am from Odisha. I am from Baleshwar in Odisha. I am 10 years old. I read in class 5th C. My school's name is PM Sri Kendra Vidyalaya number 1 Baleshwar. My father's name is Golak Chandra Behra and my mother's name is Mrs. Meenu Rekha Behra. My father is a IT manager in Punjab National Bank and my mother is a banker in Union Bank. My hobbies are drawing pictures and reading many websites and books. I want to become a space scientist. Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you.
Very good. Anyone is left now? Okay,
Sir Manya.
Mania. Mania is there or has she left?
Sir, she is there, I think. Sir, she is there.
Sir, I am there.
Okay, can introduce.
Okay, sir. Hi, everybody. My name is Manya Chauhan. I am 8 years old. I am studying in class 4th. Class 4th. I am online student of Divya English Kids Spoken Academy. My school name is Mountford Academy. Nice to meet you all my friends from different states.
Okay, anyone is left? Hopefully, no one is left. Right. Fine. So, dear students, we were discussing.
Sir, Arav is left.
Arav has introduced already. So, we
Sir,
were
I think Prag is left.
Who is left? Arav?
Prag.
Sir Ayush.
Ayush already introduced.
Ayush have introduced. Sir,
Yeah.
Prag.
Prague has also introduced. You are not listening carefully. Dear students, listen carefully. Fine. So we were discussing about
Sir
four
Ayush.
skills to develop. Yeah. Yes, yes. Who is left?
Sir Ayush.
Ayush already introduced. You are not listening carefully. Leave.
No, sir. I think Shubham.
Shubham. Yeah. Shubham, have you introduced? Yes. Okay, no problem. He's feeling sleepy. I can see his face. Wash your face, Shubham.
Okay,
Fine.
sir.
So we were discussing about four skills to develop in English language, and they are very important. First of all, listening. Listen carefully how people speak. Listening is the first step to learn English language, the first skill. We need to listen how people speak, and then after listening, we need to try to speak sentences, words, pronunciation, so that we do understand, we get some idea how language can be spoken. So the best way to improve English is always getting opportunity to listen English from anywhere, wherever you get time, anytime, anywhere, from any mediums, by which you get some confident how language is being spoken by people. Second thing is that speaking practice. Whatever we listen now, we need to try to speak it out, because sometime whatever we are listening, so there might be problem of the pronunciation. Sometime we might not be able to pronounce the words the way people pronounce. Pronunciation, the sentence structures might not be coming in fluent way if we don't have the speaking practice. So after listening, we need to try to speak whatever we listen. We try to speak. We listening introduction from other people. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for giving this opportunity. And other students are also speaking that out. Next skill is reading English. Reading English carefully, how the words are being used in these sentences, pronunciation, grammar structure, use of English words, group of words which make a complete sense is known as sentence. How do they make a complete sense? When they are used in order. There is a order of using group of words in the sentences which has to be followed by the students, right? And by reading we do learn the new words also. Finally is writing. Written test is also being taken. Yeah, go to washroom and improve your writing skill. And fifth one is called thinking in English.
Sir, when the reading test we will do?
Yeah, what did you say? Today you have done reading. Right now you were reading, I think so.
No, sir. Sorry, sir. Sir, writing test.
Yeah, and the writing test. And fifth one is called thinking in English. How can we think in English? Thinking in words. Once we think in English, English becomes our own language. Thinking in words, thinking in sentences, thinking in stories, thinking in paragraphs in our mind. After that, speaking it out. Now, Arav, what do you understand? Why four skills to develop? Arav, are you there? Be active in the class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you understand? Why four skills to develop?
So four skills to develop. Listening. Listening is the one of the best way to improve your English. Try to talk by usage of the sentences that the people use. For example, if you doesn't know how to speak
No, if
English,
you
so
doesn't, not if you doesn't, if you don't. Correct?
okay, sir.
Correct? Hmm.
If you don't know how to speak English correctly, so try to listen. Try to listen from another person, and try to speak from
Try to
the
listen English
sentences they
from
use.
others. Try to listen
Yes, sir.
English from others. Okay, go on.
So speaking.
Hmm.
Learning English language, the most energetic skill is speaking. Without speaking, the person you are talking can't understand what you have to express. So do not hesitate. So do not hesitate in between the speaking English.
Hmm.
Third, reading. Um, reading surely help you to improve your English language. So make a habit to mark notes in the textbook. It definitely help you.
Why do we need to
Number four,
mark? Why do we need to mark?
sir, we need to mark because to remember that this is important.
Okay, to remember that this is important or this word is important. What is the meaning of this word? How this word is used
Yes,
here?
sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Sir, number four, writing. To improve your writing skills, you have to learn patterns as many as you can.
Okay, last one. I have the question for you. How can we develop thinking ability in English language?
Sir, we can develop our thinking in English by by listening some English YouTube channels like
Okay, very good. Think more. I will ask. Janvi 2. Question goes for you. How
Yes,
can we develop thinking ability in English language? How can we improve our thinking skill?
Okay, sir. Sir, first of all, we should ask the question uh, to uh, to ourselves uh, that we can ask the question like I ask, what is reading? So after
No, no,
that,
no, no. Not right way. Students joining from Nepal. How can we
can I?
develop our thinking ability? I forgot the name. Samiksha.
Yes, sir.
Now, question goes for you. How can we develop the thinking ability in English language?
So we can make our thinking ability more advanced by studying and thinking in English, like
How? How? This is the question.
uh,
Okay, very good. Yeah, Shubham.
Okay, sir. So we can improve our thinking in English through the method that we use normally. We use the method that we convert English into our mother tongue. So we are not able to make correct English. If we think in English through the English, so we are able to make English. And thinking in English is important. With everything in the our course, we have to think in English and convert it into a meaningful sentence that make us to understand. Our brain also supports the brain. Our brain also supports the English when we start force and when we start forcing our minds to think in English and not to convert it in our mother tongue.
Okay, very good. Appreciate you. Yes, Prague.
Okay, sir. So, thinking that we think the question, we think it answer. mm, When people say, "Where are you from?"
Hmm,
So we said, "I am from Himachal Pradesh."
hmm.
Sir, can I go to washroom?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we don't know what is say. Where are
Sir,
you from?
can
We
I?
Sir,
say
can I go to washroom?
Yes.
from where
Go to
like
washroom.
that, but we not. This is wrong. We
Hmm,
think right. We learn good.
hmm. Okay, very good. Anyone wants to say? Yes. Tell, Aroi. Anyone can say?
Okay, sir. Sir, listening is the best way of learning. Improve English. Listen carefully how people to speak.
Okay, fine. No, the question is how can we develop the thinking ability in English language? Anyone else wants to say?
Sir, can I tell?
You already told.
Sir, can I?
Yes, Divya.
Sir, can I? We can improve our thinking skill in English by um, thinking the questions for asking anyone and how to translate the Eng- our mother language sentences into the English. Then we can um, improve our thinking. Means I
Okay.
am saying that for example, my mother language is Telugu. Telugu, I want to translate it into English language. Then I will improve my thinking skill.
Okay. Anybody else?
Sir, may I?
So can you try? May I?
Yes.
Sir, may I?
Yeah. Tell.
Sir, can I?
Tell soon.
Sir, means we want to improve our teaching skills, we have to identify the problem and we have to research about that, and we have to ask questions from elders or any others.
Okay, fine.
And we have
Fine. I know you have to find from elder. What are you speaking from? Where? I got it. Arohi.
Okay, sir. Thinking is the most important part to develop English.
Okay, very good. Arush.
Okay, sir. Uh, sir, what is the question?
You have no idea what is the question. Okay, wait then. Now listen.
Can I try?
Try, Janvi.
May I tell?
Tell.
Okay, sir. Sir, we can improve our thinking skills by making a habit of speaking English. We should make a habit of.
No, wait. Now, all of you have said well. I appreciate you. Now, listen carefully. The last one is called thinking in English language, which is very important, or which we are trying to develop your skill here in the online class. Now, the question is, how can we develop thinking ability in English language? So, first of all, we need to think that any language we speak, it is because of the word power. If we have enough words, then we can think. If we have no words, we cannot think also. Word power. We need to have the words. For thinking also, we need to have words. If we have no words, then how we will think? We are thinking in our own language. If I want to think in English language, I should have words. Maybe I want to think today Janvi went to school and she came very early, 2 o'clock. Her school ends at 4 o'clock. Now I want to think, but I don't know what is go, what is end, what is come, what are the meaning of those words. So if I don't have the words, so I can't think. Word power. Developing the words. First of all, thinking in words. We can think in words if we have enough words. If we don't have the words, we can't think at all. The basic components of English language. Developing the word power. Learning enough words. Maybe Aryan ate capsicum in Shubham's house. Now Aryan wants to think what was that vegetable, but he doesn't know the name. His whole night thinking that green one, sometime that is yellow one also, that looks like this. Now what is that? The word is not coming. Then how he will think? Then Shubham is asking Aryan, what are you thinking? That green also and sometime yellow also looks not like potato, tomato, not tomato, no, tomato.
Sometimes
Fine,
like a red.
but not having the enough. There is no word what to say for that. And capsule, no. Come means coming. What does it mean? So if we have the words, easily the words will help us to think. Maybe color, name, verb, noun, pronoun, anything it can be. For example, you think you are sitting in your room, look at here and there, how many English words do you know? And fine. Electricity, wall, pant, curtain. See, in your room, how many words can you think in English? 5, 10, 7, 8. If you don't know the meaning of, if you don't know those words in English, if you try to think also, but you don't know, what should you think?
Bed.
cupboard,
Yeah.
table,
Yes.
sofa, AC,
Table.
Because you know
Washing
the
machine.
yes,
TV.
TV. Yes. You know their names in English. If you know the names,
Bottle.
that will help you to think. If you don't know the names of those words, you are thinking what to think in English. You can see, but you have no idea what should I think for that word in my mind. So thinking in English, first of all, developing the word power in that particular language. If you have enough words, then it's going to be helpful for us. Thinking in words, for that we have to develop the word power. That is number one thing. Second thing is that English to English word meanings. Learning English and learning meanings also in English. Where is
Sir,
Arav?
that's a confusion.
Arav, are you there? Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Arav, are you there?
Hello. Sir, Arav is using the washroom right now.
Okay.
He's coming in 5
Okay,
minutes.
fine. Yeah, you can drop the chat there if you are going the washroom or restroom. Fine. So next, Samiksha,
Yes, sir.
what is the meaning of when?
Sir, can you tell again?
What is the meaning of when?
When means
Sir, can I?
Wait. Yeah,
when
Samiksha.
means when means
Sir, can I?
Wait, let her say. Yeah, Samiksha.
when means limited time like 3 a.m., 6
Not
a.m.
limited time. When doesn't mean limited time. So the word meanings. Knowing the meanings in English will also help us to think. We know the words in English, we must know the meanings also in English. Especially the English medium school students must be aware of the word meanings, English to English. When means time, that can be present time and past time. So, whenever somebody speaks when, in your mind, the meaning should come time, shouldn't be translating. That means you are thinking about the meaning of that particular word in your mind. When were you in Goa? Talking about the past time. When were you in Goa? I was in Goa last month. When do you get up early in the morning? Talking about present time, the daily activities. When will you go to school? I will go to school 7 a.m. Samiksha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When means time. That can be present time, past time, and future time also. So now if someone speaks when, the meaning time should be coming in our mind. So thinking ability is increasing in English language. Why? Because we are trying to develop the word meanings also in English to English. Mother means female parent, according to Oxford Dictionary. Fine. So that is the reason we are developing the here the question answer method of learning English language, where we are learning the WH question words. We are learning their meanings also in English. After that, we are trying to construct the question sentences for asking questions by using 24 auxiliary verbs related to the situation, present, past, future. That can be anyone. Now look at here, Samiksha, already you know the when means time. Then why were you not able to say? What made you to say that when means limited time? No, that has nothing to do with limited time. Whether it is limited or unlimited, it has nothing to do with that. It simply means time. But what kind of time? That can be present, past, and future. So what should happen to you whenever you hear the word when or you read the when? Automatically the meaning time should be coming in your mind, thinking in English. By reading English, we are thinking the meanings of English words in our mind in English also, which will help us to improve our thinking skill. Are you able to understand, Arohi?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you repeat? I am here.
Don't move here and there, Arav. So, where means place, who means person. Like this, then we are making the questions. Janvi 2, did you understand what do you mean by developing thinking ability? Developing the word
Okay,
power,
yes, sir.
developing the English to English word meanings, and then slowly trying to think in sentences. First of all, thinking in words, which is possible by developing the words. That can be 8 parts of speech, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, any English words. When we learn and we learn their meanings, if we have enough words in our mind, definitely we can think in English. For example, you saw in your room and you spoke maximum words. That means you know what can you say for those words in English, whatever you are able to see in your room. But if you have no idea, then you won't be able to think in English. You will be able to think in Hindi. Hindi means pankha, pankha. Aryan will say fan. No, this is not fan, this is pankha.
Yes,
Why?
sir. One day my brother was saying lotus. So I said, no, it's not lotus, it's Kamal. He said, no, it's not Kamal, it's lotus.
Yeah. Why? Because he doesn't know the meaning. He doesn't know that word in English. So for the same word, you have the conflict. One person is telling no, this is this, another person is telling no, this is this. So we will be able to think in English if we know the enough words. So for that, the homework is learning 1203 forms of verb for 6 months, step by step, the word power. And second thing is thinking in sentences. Then trying to make few sentences, as you were saying, where are you going? Then I know all the meanings of that sentence and responding in English also. Arav spoke this. Or Arav, or what's your name? Students from Himachal. I forgot.
Sir, Prayag.
Prayag.
Sir,
Yeah, Prague. Prague spoke. And what? And Aryan was telling we should listen from elder. Hmm? Okay, fine. So now quickly let's go for the board meetings and asking questions. We So the new students, you have to stay for half an hour, little more. So old students can go, and then they have to go for the passive voice topic, and then after that they can go. So if old students are little hurry, then we can go for the passive voice. You may leave. Is that okay, Janvi, for you?
yes, sir. This is okay for me.
Okay, just give me then few minutes. Divya Sujita, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What did I say till now? How can we develop thinking ability? All the students can speak at least one sentences.
We can improve our thinking ability by word power. When
Very
we
good.
think the word,
By word power, first of all, learning enough words, listening enough words, memorizing enough words, then trying to think in words. If we don't know how to make sentences, but no problem, we can at least speak word. Aryan, there is a school, mom, hall,
Sir,
by
may I
using
drink
the
water?
words. Yeah, you drink. Who stopped you for drinking? Hmm. Okay, Divya, go on.
when we think when we think the words in English, then we know how to speak the sentences also. Like, that is a fridge, this is a table. Then we can say that, hey, to, for example, hey Ram, you can drink the water. There is in the fridge. Sorry, there are the water bottles are in the fridge. Then we can form the sentences with the words.
Very good.
We can learn English by our surroundings like table, fridge, mouse, laptop, etc.
Very good. Okay. Who wants to say?
Sami, Sami.
You drink water.
No, sir, I'm not drinking.
Where is Arav? Yeah, question goes for you. How can we develop the thinking ability? What do you want to say about it?
So we can develop our thinking ability by reading books. The Sir, by reading books we can develop our word power, and we know we can also know some sentences, new sentences that we don't know. So reading definitely help us to improve our thinking skill.
English. We are talking about the thinking. Okay. Manageable answer the satisfactory because you couldn't hear at the moment when I was explaining it. That's okay. The class is recorded. Later on, you may watch it. This is the benefit that the class is going live. You do have the opportunity to watch it later on. How was the activities going on? What was being explained in the class? So that you do listen later on that and you do watch your participation as well. And when you are responding, that you can also see how are you responding. Now the old students little quick, then some of you can leave because you have been joining there from the 6 o'clock. We were doing the past.
Sir, past perfect.
Past perfect negative.
Past perfect negative. Today we will go for the past perfect negative.
Sir,
Firstly
past
Janvi will tell,
perfect negative.
after that the Janvi will move. Then
Okay, sir.
the question goes, the principal had not issued any orders.
Sir, any orders had not been issued by the principal.
Okay. Prague hadn't responded this question.
This question had not been responded by Prague.
Okay. Ayush hadn't taken my notebook.
My notebook hadn't been taken by Ayush.
They hadn't killed the snake.
The snake hadn't been killed by them.
Aryan hadn't stolen my laptop.
My laptop hadn't been stolen by Aryan.
She hadn't invited us.
We hadn't been invited by her.
Very good. Ayush,
Sir, after Ayush, may I?
do you want to leave? Do you want to leave, Sai?
Sir, after Ayush, may I?
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I will finish. Ayush,
Yes, sir.
she hadn't cleaned the kitchen.
The kitchen hadn't been cleaned by her.
Okay. Arush hadn't called them.
They hadn't been called by Arush.
We hadn't informed you.
You hadn't been informed by us.
She hadn't finished the homework.
The homework hadn't been finished by her.
My mother hadn't scolded Janvi.
Janvi hadn't been scolded by my mother.
Okay, very good. You can leave now. Do your school's homework.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next. Sai.
Yes, sir.
Sir, after Sai, may I?
Yeah. Question goes for you. Sai.
Yes, sir.
They hadn't Sung a song.
A song hadn't been sung by them.
Okay. She hadn't painted the house.
The house hadn't been painted by her.
Arav hadn't read that book.
That book hadn't been read by Arav.
Shubham hadn't beaten the Shagun.
Sir, here the wouldn't come. Shubham
Which-
hadn't beaten the Sagun you said. So here the shouldn't be coming.
Yeah, Shubham hadn't beaten Shagun. We can say, but that will be the different way of telling.
Shagun hadn't been beaten by Shubham.
They hadn't invited us.
We haven't been invited
Not
by
haven't,
them.
not haven't.
We hadn't been invited by them.
Hmm. Shagun hadn't read that book.
That book hadn't been read by Shagun.
Okay. I hadn't called you.
You hadn't been called by me.
Okay. She hadn't finished her homework.
Her homework hadn't been finished by her.
Okay. We hadn't complained about you.
Sir, can you repeat the sentence?
We hadn't complained about you. We hadn't complained about you.
It hadn't been complained by us
No,
to
you
you.
hadn't. You hadn't been complained by us. You are forgetting the sigh. This sentence you have to improve sometime. We make. She hadn't written a letter.
A letter hadn't been written by her.
Okay. Very good. Appreciate you. Now who wants to
Can I?
say the next?
Sir, after can I? After
Sir, can
Shubham, can I?
Sir, can I?
Sir, can I?
Sir, can I?
Shubham.
Sir, after Shubham, can I do it?
Sir, Shubham,
Yes,
can I?
yes.
Sir,
Shubham.
after Shubham, can I?
Yes, all of you, all
Sir,
of you.
after Shubham, can I?
Okay, I will.
Sir, after Shubham, can I?
Yeah, I will ask. Okay, Shubham.
Yes,
She
sir.
hadn't helped me.
I hadn't been helped by you.
She hadn't helped me.
I hadn't been helped by her.
Okay. Who hadn't taken my laptop?
You hadn't. My laptop hadn't been taken by you.
Who? By whom? Who
By
hadn't
whom my
informed you? Who hadn't informed you?
who hadn't? By whom hadn't you been informed?
Okay. Okay, Shubham, you can say this is little easy. Next, Divya. Shubham may leave now. Shubham.
Yes, sir.
Sir, after Divya, can I?
Yeah, Prag. She hadn't read this chapter.
This chapter hadn't been read by her.
Okay. They hadn't paid the dues.
The fees hadn't been paid by them.
Very good. She hadn't paid the fee.
The fee hadn't been paid by her.
I hadn't called my principal.
A, a principal hadn't been called me.
I
Sorry,
hadn't
called
called.
by me.
I hadn't
By me.
called my principal.
I hadn't been called by principal.
Very good. Appreciate you. Sujita,
Yes, sir.
he hadn't written a letter.
A letter hadn't been written by him.
My father hadn't appreciated Divya.
What, sir?
My father hadn't appreciated Divya. My father hadn't
Father.
appreciated.
Divya hadn't been appreciated by my father.
Okay, very good. Now Prague.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Divya, Sujita, you can do your work. If you want to leave, you may leave. If you have urgent work.
Sir, after Prague, may I?
Yeah. Question goes for Prague. Yeah, I'm going to be coming you one by one. Next,
Sir?
Prague.
Sir,
Yeah, Sai.
sir, do you know that Arush is waiting from a long time? Means when first of all he said that I will do after Sai.
Who is
Then he
waiting?
said that
Arush.
Sir Arush.
I know. Why is
Yes,
he
sir.
waiting? I also know that why is he waiting. He is waiting because you also finished. Then he is also planning to finish, and then he will play. Come to your apartment. Yeah.
Sir, I am in Bhubaneswar and he is in Baleshwar.
Okay. Who knows? You will go by flight. Fine. Next, Prague.
Yes, sir.
She hadn't called me.
I hadn't been called by her.
Yeah. Now you have improved. Very good. I appreciate you. They hadn't killed a snake.
A snake hadn't been killed by them.
They hadn't caught the thief.
The thief hadn't been caught by them.
Perfect. Appreciate you. Now Arush.
Yes, sir.
Don't. There is a noise coming. You wait then.
Sir, my brother.
Yeah, your brother is making the noise. Now, that is the student name from Delhi, Uttarakhand.
Sir, Darsh.
Darsh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. She hadn't written a letter.
A letter hadn't been written by her.
They hadn't appreciated me.
I hadn't been appreciated by them.
Aryan and Sai hadn't played football.
Football hadn't been played by Aryan and Sai.
Very good. Past perfect is 100% okay for you. Who is left now? Old students, anyone?
Sir, me.
Sir, I.
Janvi. Janvi can wait and Aryan can also wait.
Sir, now can I?
Sir, Manya.
Okay. Yeah. Arush, can you hear now?
Yes, sir.
Fine. The question goes for you. She hadn't used my computer.
My computer hadn't been used by her.
Okay. Very good. Darsh hadn't invited me. Yes, Arohi, I will come to you.
Um,
Sir,
Yes.
I hadn't been invited by others.
Yes, Arohi, what are you saying?
Sir,
Now, can you say again?
I come to 6 p.m.
Okay, I will ask you, then you can also leave.
Came.
Or otherwise, you will join a little late. I will tell you. Wait for some time. Next, Arush. She hadn't responded my questions.
Um, my question hadn't been responded by her.
Okay. They hadn't read this story.
Um, the story hadn't been. Um, sir, can you repeat the sentence?
They hadn't read the story.
Okay, sir. The story hadn't been read by them.
Okay. She hadn't informed me.
I hadn't informed by her.
Been. I hadn't been.
I hadn't been invited by her.
Informed by her.
Be
Okay.
informed by her.
Okay. Now, Arav. So, you have listened carefully. Arohi, Arav, Pratik, and Samiksha. You will be having the separate time, I think, after Monday. Till Monday we are having the combined class. I will let you know. Aryan and other will be having the separate time. So till that you are coming combined. If we have some discussions and conversation speaking practice, you will be coming combined with the old students. But for learning some grammar topics and all, you will be attending this separately so that you can respond your questions. Next, Arav, question goes for you.
Yes, sir.
I hadn't read this book.
The this book hadn't been read by me.
Okay. Principal sir hadn't scolded me.
I hadn't been scolded by principal sir.
Okay. They hadn't informed me.
I hadn't been informed by them.
Okay. We hadn't played the match.
The match the match hadn't been played by them.
We means not them, us. We hadn't played the hockey match.
We the hockey match hadn't been played by us.
Okay. She hadn't eaten those mangoes.
The mangoes had the mango had the mangoes hadn't been eaten by her
Eaten by
them
her.
her
Her. She.
her
Aryan.
she
Not she. Her. Her
Why?
will come. No need to say
her
she. Yeah. Okay. Now, they hadn't played cricket. Aryan.
Cricket had not been played by them.
Very good. My teacher hadn't appreciated Arush.
Arush had not been appreciated by my teacher.
Manu Singh hadn't sung a song in this online class.
a song hadn't been sung by Manu Singh in this online class.
Perfect.
So can I?
Yeah. Now the old students will join for the conversation speaking practice. Another link. Who are they? Aryan, Shubham, and Darsh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have to go to another link.
Yes,
No, you
sir.
will stay here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I stay another
Yes, sir.
You will stay also here.
Yes, sir. What did you say?
You can also join for another link for the conversation speaking practice. Janvi will maintain the conversation speaking practice there. Janvi
Sir,
monitoring
I
the
will leave.
speaking. Yeah, joining the another link.
Sir, I will leave.
You will, Manya will stay here. Manya, you are not responding perfectly these days.
Sir, I am go there, yeah, here.
You stay here. You stay here
Okay, sir.
because I want to see. Darsh can also stay here.
Okay, sir.
And yeah, Samiksha will stay here. Samiksha, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you mean by thinking in English language?
Thinking in English language means word power, and learning new words and listening to new words is also a part of thinking in English.
Very good. Okay, Arohi.
Sir, after
Yes,
we can
sir.
I?
Yeah. Arush can also go there. Arush for conversation. Darsh may also go, I think. Darsh, you already know. Fine. Okay. Arohi, WH question board meanings.
Okay, sir.
Now, Pratik, take pen notebook also. Understand. Try to understand the topic.
Sir,
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
sir, do you know whose Jayanti is today?
Yeah. Whose Jayanti is today? Tell.
Babu, Babu Jagadjeevan Ram Jayanti.
Okay. Very good. Appreciate you. Make a speech.
Today
Yeah.
is a holiday for me in my school.
Okay. You can tell something about that later on.
Sir, but I don't know anything but from him.
Okay, then no problem. No problem. Arohi, WH question board meanings.
Okay, sir. Time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object and idea, which means choice, whose means possession, who means person, how means manner, how much means price, how many means number, how long means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Okay, very good. Appreciate you. Next, Samiksha.
Yes, sir.
Do first.
Can
Sir,
I
WH question board meanings.
yes, sir.
When means
Sir, can
time.
I leave?
Who wants to leave? Mania. Mania, join the next link. Ashi is waiting for you, Mania. Samiksha can tell now.
When means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, which means place, things.
Prag, do you want to join another link for conversation, or is this okay for you?
Sir, it is okay.
Then okay, you be here. Very good. That's your choice. Yeah, Samiksha, do fast.
Which means mm,
Not learning. Where is Arohi? Arohi, you can tell now. Turn on your camera. Arohi. Yeah. WH question board meanings.
Oops. Means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object and idea, which means who means person, whose means position, how means manner, how much means price,
Don't sleep. Don't sleep,
how many
Janvi.
means
Class is
number,
live.
how long means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Arav.
So when means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, which means choice, whose mean procession, who means person in objective case, how means how much, how means manner, how much means price, amount, how many means number, quantity, how long means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Very good. Now, students from Himachal.
So can I?
Tell.
Okay, sir. That means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, action, which means choice, whose means possession, who means person in objective case, how means manner, how much means price, amount, uncountable, how many means number, quantity, countable, how long means duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Pratik. Pratik, read on the screen. Pratik, हिलते नहीं रहना इधर उधर कैमरे से. Read on the screen. When means बोलना है. जब और बच्चे ही बोल रहे अभी तक सुना क्या बच्चे? When means time. Read.
Where, place, who, person, why, reason, what, object, idea, action, which, choice, whose,
Possession. Whom, person in objective
possession.
case, how, manner. Okay, हम दे देंगे आपको, अलग से दे देंगे इसकी प्रैक्टिस. रीडिंग के ऊपर भी वर्क करना पड़ेगा. हो सकता है आपको 4 to 5 वाले इसमें भी ज्वाइन होना पड़ेगा बेसिकली. ओके, डोंट वरी. Don't worry. Now, Samiksha.
yes, sir.
After this, we have studied 24 auxiliary verbs. What are they?
Is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, need, dare, used to.
Arav.
Sir, 24 auxiliary verbs.
24 auxiliary verb.
Is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, need, dare, used to.
Very good. Now make any 5 questions. Make any 5 questions by using different auxiliary verbs and different WH question, and make 5
So can I?
questions after this. Forgot again your
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
tag.
Sir,
Look at here.
sir,
Look at
when
here.
do
While
you,
making questions, don't read the questions. Now make the
okay, sir.
questions. Yeah.
Sir, when do you start learning English language?
Once again,
When do you start learning English language?
when do you start learning English language?
English language.
Okay.
Sir,
Question
second
is,
question.
wait. Your question is not clear. Can you tell me the Hindi meaning of these questions? What have you thought in your mind?
आपने आपने इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज पढ़ना कब स्टार्ट शुरू किया था?
हाँ, गलत. देखो, देखा? You are asking do. Do means present indefinite. The right answer will be did. This is what I am here to find out the mistakes. You wanted to say, in your mind you thought did. What you spoke, do.
It is thinking in English.
This is called the thinking in.
Sir. When did you start learning English language? Where are you from? Who is your best friend? What what is your favorite fruit? And how often did you speak English language in your home? Sir, 5 questions done.
Now another one will be making sentence, I think. Sir,
Yes. Yeah. Arav. Look at here. Look at here. Now, in your sentence, you said, when do you start learning English? And it is talking about present indefinite. आप इंग्लिश सीखना कब शुरू करते हो? This became the meaning of this translation. But you are thinking in your mind, आपने इंग्लिश लर्न कब शुरू की, लर्न करनी कब शुरू की. This is called the difference, the correction made by here in online learning. So what happens sometime when we speak English, we think we are speaking correct English. But if you are talking to teacher, the teacher will be able to find out your mistakes, that what have you spoke. You wanted to speak something else, what you spoke something else. What you are thinking that yes, I'm speaking correct English. For example, I ask you, maybe you are responding me, sir, he is market yesterday. He is market yesterday. What is this? But in your mind you are thinking, आरव पिछले कल मार्केट में था. But in English sentence is, he is market yesterday. The person is becoming market. The person cannot be market at all. Fine. These are the common mistakes. But in mind, people think that yeah, I am speaking the correct English. Now see, Sujita and Devi, and they are both of them also laughing. So they know the person cannot be market. Yeah, it happens. I asked one student. The student is telling, "Sir, I met Divya's friend. I think he name is." Another student is telling, him name is.
what will his name?
He's supposed to be saying his name is?
Sir, his name is.
Yeah, the right English is his name is.
Sir, Ashika was also saying like that.
Yeah,
What
she name
name?
is.
Brother your.
Yeah. What is brother you? Okay. Now, 5 questions. Arav.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, today my English teacher taught me that interrogative sentence. So
Yeah.
she wrote a sentence that asks a question is called interrogative sentence. A sentence is always end by question mark.
Yeah.
It is wrong or right?
No, it is right. A question is
Sir,
all.
because I have the confusion because interrogative means the question is starting from is am are.
Not is
But my
MR. Any auxiliary verb. Any auxiliary
Yes,
verb.
sir. Yes, sir. But my teacher said in example, what is your name? Where do you live?
No, that is not the interrogative questions.
Yes, sir. I was also saying to my teacher, but I was very nervous to say. I was saying to my teacher that interrogative means the question starting from is MR what means 24 auxiliary verbs. So she was saying that no, it is correct. It is correct. The
No,
examples
no,
are
that's interrogative. Another means the question which asks the questions. That is sentence. Sentence. 5 kind of sentences are there.
Yes, sir. I have written.
Assertive sentence and the interrogative. Interrogative sentence means which asks the questions and ends with the interrogative sign. That is not the questions. That also can be the right. No problem.
That means it is right.
That's right. According to the sentence, that is right. That is asking questions ending with question mark. But we are learning about tenses. The tenses which are being used by auxiliary verb. Appreciate you. Okay. Arav, your first question was wrong. Samiksha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Pay attention. You wanted to join in my class. I got this notification from one of your relatives. Now then you listen carefully here. Okay, Arab, second question. The first question was wrong itself. Now go for the second question.
So second question. Where are you from?
No, this is simple questions. Make the long questions. 7th
sir.
class students, this question won't be applicable. Make from here. Arohi, are you there?
Sir, Ashi left.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you
Sir,
also.
can I be here?
Yeah, who said can I be?
So
Okay, you
second
can.
question.
Yeah, Arohi, you
Sir,
also
me.
have to ask questions. Second question, Arav.
Sir, with whom you eat lunch today?
With whom? Whom do you? We start these questions. Whom do you eat lunch with? Ending questions with it. The question asking structure. Second question also not up to that mark. Next question.
Sir, can
Okay,
I
you
leave?
think. Arav, you think. Yeah, Arush, you can leave if you have urgent work. Arav, you think any 5 questions. Arohi,
Yes, sir.
have you got some questions based on the WH by using 24 auxiliary verb?
Yes,
Or you,
sir.
okay, you take time then. Take time.
Sir,
Samiksha.
there is one question. Everybody is missing that.
Yeah.
Whose call is coming and whose car is this?
Yeah. That is very popular. Samiksha, questions.
Yes, sir.
Ask questions. Any conversation, it begins with question. We must know how to ask questions in English, how to understand questions in English, finally, how to respond questions in English. 3 things are very important for conversation. Arab, listen. 3 things are very important for conversation. How to ask questions in English. Second thing, how to understand questions. Third thing, how to respond the questions. Now you ask questions, Samiksha.
Okay, sir. When do you go to school? Where
Wait,
do you live?
wait. Once again.
When do you go to school?
I go to school at 8 a.m. every day. Next question.
Which color do you like the most?
Now, this is very simple question. 7th class students, the question won't be up to that level. Okay. Answer can be I like the pink color, I like the white color, I like the black color the most. It's my favorite color. Next.
Sir, may I answer?
Oh, okay, you can answer. Samiksha, go
How
fast. Yeah.
how much price is how much is the price of the book?
No. Now listen now. Samiksha, how can you ask this question? This question, the meaning of how much itself means the price. We cannot say how much also, price also. Saying both things won't be applicable. How much also, price also. We can't say together. We can say how much is this book costing, or how much does this book cost,
Sir, and
or
how
what
much
is the
is
cost of this book. Yeah, Aryan,
how much is this book for?
how much is this book for also can be.
Okay,
Samiksha,
sir.
you ask question now. Repeat the same question.
How much is this book cost?
How
How
It
much
much
cost
is means ing costing.
how much does this book cost?
Yeah, does is okay. I think
it cost on 100 rupees.
Aryan, I think you don't know the exact amount. Say, Samiksha, I think it costs around 200 US dollar.
I don't know the exact amount of this book because I haven't purchased this book till now.
Hmm. Till now, I haven't purchased this book yet. Okay,
Yet I
next question.
haven't.
Next question, Samiksha.
How far is the hospital?
From
I
your
don't
home.
know because
From mention the place also. Distance from one place to another place. Samiksha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, mentioning the place also. One place, from one place to another place.
How far is the hospital from the school?
From your school.
Oh, okay, sir.
The school means which kind of the school?
How far is the hospital from your school?
Once again.
200 and
How far is the hospital from your school?
Once again, you can say Aryan. Aryan, can you tell me?
you can call
Aryan,
out my
can-
name also.
Samiksha, go on. Aryan, can you tell me and then ask your question?
Aryan, can you tell me how far is the hospital from your school?
Once again.
Aryan, can you tell me how far is the hospital from your school?
Once again.
Aryan, can you tell me how far is the hospital from your school?
Maintaining the fluency also. Aryan, can you tell me how far is the school from your how far is the hospital from your school?
Sir,
Aryan,
but which hospital?
Aryan, can you tell me
Name.
how far is the hospital from your school? That can be any hospital,
Sir, but
public
which
hospital,
hospital?
any hospital. We are not specific. Once again.
Aryan, can you tell me how far is the hospital from your school?
Which one? That one that is building new?
Yes.
It's only 200 meters.
Okay, fine. Smiksha can make some more questions. Next is who is raising the hand? Arav, have you made your 5 questions? Arohi, where are your questions? क्वेश्चंस कैसे बनाते हैं बच्चों? यहाँ पे ध्यान देखिए. Look at here how to make the questions. Look at here. For making questions, WH, okay, helping verb, WH, helping verb, subject, verb, other word. This is the one way. Another way is WH, helping verb, fine. Subject or possessive pronoun, verb or noun, then other word, making questions. Where is my phone? This is questions with noun. Arav, look at here. Question made with noun by using possessive adjective. PA. Fine. Second one is called question made by using the verb with subject. What are you doing now?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can I leave?
Yeah, you can leave. I already told you all students can leave 8 o'clock.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sir, can I leave?
But I don't want to leave.
Wait. What is your name? You ask one questions, then you can leave. Prayag.
Okay, sir.
Sir, do you know why I
What
don't want to?
What is your name? What do you
What
want
is
to
your name?
become
You are which class do you study?
in future? No, sir. No, sir. Blessing.
Hmm.
Sixth. Sixth.
Sir,
You ask
do you
some.
have any sibling?
Do you have any
Which
Sir,
sibling?
it is
color
also
do you
sixth.
like?
Which color do you like?
I don't like in color.
Okay. Class is live.
How was
Aryan.
your day today?
Once again, Arav.
Sir, my name is not Arav.
Yeah. Prag.
How was your day today?
How
How
was your?
how many students in your
Okay, fine.
class?
Fine, you can leave now. Good job. Now, Arohi.
Yes, sir.
Questions.
Okay, sir. Sir, do
You have low network. वैसे मैंने पहले ही बोला है अच्छे नेटवर्क पे रही है ना, लो नेटवर्क पे नहीं रहना है. Arohi, you have low network. Finally, Arav, you ask now questions. Arav.
Okay, sir. So, Aryan, when did you start learning English language?
From beginning when I was born, from that time only I'm learning English language and I have an interest.
How many siblings do you have?
Sorry, I don't have any siblings.
Who is your best friend and why?
My best friend is Girish because he is very honest and responsible and kind.
Uh, where are you right now?
Right now I am in Solapur. It is located in Maharashtra, South Maharashtra.
How much water do you drink in a day?
I drink 8 to 10 glasses of water or more than.
Okay. How far the park? How far the park is from? How far the park is from your home?
It's only 10 to 20 meters far because I'm living very closer to park.
How much that book? How much? With whom?
How much does that? Arav, how much does that?
How much does that? How much does that? How much
I send
does
you the
that?
homework also now, Arav. For WH questions practice the video. Okay, go on.
How many animals do you have?
I don't have any animals because I have an allergy.
What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is mango and lychee because they are very sweet.
So, why are you learning English language?
Because I have an interest in English language and English is an international language, and when we will learn English it will surely help us in future because English is the official language of India.
Okay. Uh, which is your favorite color and why?
What?
Which is your favorite color and why?
My favorite color is yellow because the sunlight color is yellow.
Okay. So that's it. One more question.
Okay.
How long do you stay in Japan?
Sorry, I don't stay in Japan, I stay in India.
What
Okay.
is the Hindi
So
meaning of
that's it.
this? Arav, how long do you stay in Japan? What is the Hindi meaning?
आप जापान में कब तक रुकेंगे?
Rukenge. Then will come. Why are you speaking wrong English? Once again.
Yes, sir, there will be will.
Will be there. Arav, correct
How
your
long?
question. How
How
long
long
will
will
you?
you stay in
Yeah,
Japan?
correct your question, Arav. The right question will be how long will you stay? Okay. Have you got school's homework now, Arav?
Sir, I have done my school homework in the evening, in afternoon.
Okay. Or if you have any pending, you can do. Otherwise, you can wait for the conversation. You have
You
the
can tell me
options.
why I don't want to.
You can leave also, or you can remain in the class. Arav, you have the option. Which option do you want to choose?
I'm doing my homework also.
Which option do you want to choose, Arav? Do you want to stay or do you want to leave? Both options you have. If you have,
Sir,
I want to stay.
you are making
okay.
mistake.
Yes, Aryan.
Sir, my school's work is done.
Okay, your school work is
Sir,
done.
that yesterday or day before yesterday you haven't asked me questions. You have told that you will ask to me
Okay,
from my lesson.
okay. Now then, Janvi. Janvi, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am here.
10 questions, difficult questions, starting from Samiksha.
Okay, sir.
Then,
Hi, Samiksha.
then Arav.
Hey, Janvi.
So after that we have to
How are you?
Yeah. Now
Can you
don't do
repeat?
the work. Don't do the work based on the topic. I give the topic for both of you. Janvi versus Samiksha.
Advances. Sir, social media.
Okay. The topic is social media. Ask 5 to 7 questions. Now topic for Aryan and Arav. Listen, Arav. Arav, listen the topic.
sir cricket match.
Okay. Cricket match. Arav, is this okay? Topic for you? Cricket match?
Sir, I don't know more about cricket.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
leave
know
that.
little bit.
Historical places. Historical places. Now
Which
space.
which,
Can
which
you
question?
repeat? Can you repeat the topic, Aryan?
Don't make the noise.
About
The topic, Aryan?
the topic is space. Is it okay?
Topic is
That's
space.
okay.
Okay. 5 to 7 questions. We have science students also, brilliant students here, Shubham. Lot of questions they are actually to
Sir, who will
listen.
do first?
You
Sir,
ask
I
to
know.
you are,
Google.
okay. Fine. 5 to 7 questions, both of you can prepare. Janvi asked to Samiksha. Now left,
Okay, sir.
Manya is left. Manya also will be taking the questions related to space. 5 to 7 questions.
Sir, my
Sir,
topic is social media.
Yeah, I'm telling to Aryan. You
Okay,
go.
sir.
You go with Samiksha.
I was shocked about it. Okay. Hi, Samiksha.
Loudly. Firstly,
Hi,
say to your
Janvi.
viewers. Mania, Janvi, firstly say to your viewers. Mania
Okay,
is
sir.
good in saying to the viewers. Wait. Mania, can you make your big cameras? That we are going to do conversation? Do fast. And you can tell
sir, may,
Janvi and Samiksha will do. Mania, do fast.
sir, me and Arav can do.
Mania, listen carefully.
Manya watching cartoon. Cartoon man.
Okay, don't shout. Aryan, sit nicely. Sit. Yeah.
Sir, Janvi is laughing.
Okay, leave. She is not able to listen. Janvi can start. Wait.
Okay, sir.
Wait. Start.
Okay, sir. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to our channel in Divya English Academy. So today in this video, we are doing the conversation practice with our very nice and very different topics. So let's get start, and you can also see from later how we are practicing the conversation with various topics. So hi, Samiksha.
Hi, Janvi.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm also fine. So can tell me, do you watch social media?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So can tell me why social media is important for students' life.
Social media is important for student like because they can use social media for learning new things and searching new ideas from social media or
Okay. So is it good for five? Sorry, 1 to 5 or 6 years student?
I don't think it's good for to watch social media to 5 to 1 years students.
Okay. So in social media, what will be the good thing about social media?
The good thing about social media is that we can make friends, we can learn, and we can do online chatting with our friends, and we can also group study. That's the.
Okay. So do you prefer testing or FaceTime?
I prefer FaceTime.
Okay. So why do you like the social media?
I like social media because there are many lots of rumors and information of the world, and we can know about the world for staying in our home.
Okay. So in social media, what do
By
you watch?
staying at our home. Samiksha, not for our home.
Okay. So means at what time do you watch social media?
In my free time or sometimes in evening after doing my homework, I watch social media like in TV or phone.
Okay. So in social media, what do you watch? Good things and bad things about it.
I watch YouTube, and sometimes I search new things in Google about the world and etc.
Okay. So can you tell me, do you like getting money from social media?
I'm not sure, but I think it's not a good deal to make it. But if you are doing a business like selling products, it's I think it's a good deal.
Yeah, very good, Samiksha. What I can observe that you are good in general conversation, responding questions and all. But when it comes understanding the grammar concept very systematically, you are having the problem there. In general conversation, you are managing better, no doubt at all, responding the questions based on your ability to answer the question. What when it comes understanding the grammar concepts, there it is lacking some time based on the grammar structures making the conversation and sentences questions. There's some difficulty is being found by you, so it will be improved. And in generally you are doing good for the conversation responding. It doesn't seem that you will be having difficulty, but then when going systematically based on the grammar structures, so still few things are lacking. It will be improved. Keep on going. Go now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So do okay. So now you can ask some questions to me.
Okay, so I guess you watch social media also, and what do you watch in social media?
In social media, I watch social media in month only 1 or 2 times because I don't like social media that much. So I watch in social media the good things about it and YouTube. Yes.
So you know, this online class is also like a social media, like Instagram, and so how do you feel about this?
I feel very nice, and in Instagram also, in Facebook and in YouTube, the Divyan's Academy is coming, so I watch that also. This is good.
Okay. So what are the good effects of watching social media and bad effects of watching social media? Can you tell?
So yes, I will tell 1 or 2 lines on good on bad. Okay. So good things are that if you watch, if someone doesn't have the means, if your father and mother doesn't have any job, so your father and mother will choose the social media, and after it they will get the job. Like not like a job, but you will get money from it there. And the bad things are that they are in the social media there are coming the bad things also, and some childrens and some 5 year and 6 years students are saying that, so it is very bad for them because they learn then many bad things. They will say to their friends and at all.
Okay, so you know there are some like rumors in Facebook and YouTube, etc., that their children's really bad at getting bad because of social media, and some children are being good of social media. So what are the effects of watching social media in a good way?
In a good way, if 10 or 11, okay, 10 or 11 old child want to see the social media, so they will watch in social media. So there are good things. They will watch the good things about it, and good things are you can watch the English classes and the YouTubers videos and bloggers like that you can watch. But the children will not watch the bad things on it.
Okay, so it was good conversation for me. Thank
To me
you.
also, nice to meet you.
Very
Nice
good,
to meet you.
Smiksha. Very good. Appreciate you. Keep on making some notes also. Try to make the notes whatever is being taught to you in the online class. So maintain some notes also, like WH questions, sentences, auxiliary verbs, the methods of learning teaching English. Do follow step by step without informing, without telling
Okay,
you.
sir.
And we want to see the improvement taking place because you are joining from another country, and we do appreciate you. Yesterday you left without informing. If you have urgent work, also leave the message in chat, but don't leave like that
Okay,
from the class.
okay, sir.
Okay, next now, Aryan and Arav.
Okay, sir. Hi,
Hi,
Aryan. How are you?
I am fine. What's about you?
I'm also fine. So, can we take a topic space?
Yes, we can take and you can ask me some questions.
Okay. So, do you like space?
Yes, I like space because many things are there in space and there are more than 8 planets and there are many astronomical things in our space, and some of them are very rare, like Saturn's rings that are very famous for its brightness.
So, if you got opportunity to be a astronaut, so what do you say? Yes. If yes, so tell why. If no, so also take tell me why.
Okay, so I will tell yes because I want to go in space, and that will be my first time to travel in rocket, and I will be called on that time astronaut, and I want the experience of traveling in space, and I want to observe some planets, some things, and some rare things that are happening in the space. And you know that there in the space there is no any volume, so if I will speak to anybody, so anybody
Excuse me,
can't.
sir.
So we need a mic.
Excuse
Yes,
me,
yes,
sir.
yes, Mania.
Sir, can I leave? My net is finished.
Okay, okay, then you leave.
So Aryan, can you tell which is your favorite planet and why?
I like all planets because all planets
Sir,
have many things.
Yes, Mania, yes, you can leave if you need to.
sir.
Yes, you can leave.
Yes,
Okay, sir, bye.
I like every planet because every planet has some unique thing about them. Like you can see Mars. Mars is not Mars is also called as red planet because it contains many it contain iron oxide in that, that's why it is red. That is the unique. And the earth, it has water,
Okay.
that's why it is unique because the life only exists on earth. And on Venus, it is the
Oh,
hottest planet in our solar system because it is it is not very near to sun, but its gravity is more. And the Saturn's rings are famous because the Saturn's rings are made up of ice and dust, and that are very shining, so people like that to see. And sometimes the shines in the sky, so we can see that, and that will be very a rare movement. And Jupiter is a huge ball of gases. It contains many gases. The Jupiter has many gases. It has more helium gases and 1% or 2% other gases. So that is very huge in gases, and it contains many gases, and it is the biggest planet of our solar system. So, then after there is uh, Uranus. Uranus is second coldest and it has some rings. And Uranus is only a planet that is moving opposite to all planets and Neptune. It is the coldest planet in our solar system. And it is last and it takes many days or many years, you can say that, for revolving around the sun. And Pluto is not a planet of our solar system, but Pluto is also called as dwarf planet because it was their planet before 2008. That's why it is also called as dwarf planet. And there are many dwarf planets and some space planets that are also called as exoplanets. Thank you.
did you know which planet has most? Did you know which planet has most
Most,
moons?
yes, I know that Saturn has most moon before it consists uh 85, yeah, 85 moons, but now it contains 135 moons because some other things are crashed on Saturn's and means they are forming a moon. And there are many moons on Saturn's because of its gravity. Its gravity is more, that's why it can take that many moons. But our Earth gravity is not equal to the Saturn. Our Earth's gravity can only take 1 to 10 moons. That is enough for Earth. And there the Earth power to control means that when the star is
Did you ever see an constellation of stars?
yes, I have seen constellations of stars, and there are many constellations of stars in the universe, and the famous one is Orion, and because that is making many things, and the constellations are amazing in shapes, and the shapes that makes by constellation are very popular because there are many constellation shapes, and there are Ursa Major and Ursa Minor. The Ursa Major means the big bear, and the Ursa Minor means the small bear.
That's it.
Okay, may I ask some questions now?
Yes, of course.
Arav has
Okay,
to
in
give the
which
long
country
answers.
do we
Arav has to respond the long answers. I want to see how are you speaking. Go on.
Okay, sir.
Sir, how was my?
You are old student. I know about you. No problem. Go on.
Okay, what is our galaxy name?
Can you repeat? Your voice is cracking on my device.
Okay, what is our galaxy name?
Your voice is not coming.
What is our galaxy name?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, again and again my device is showing you you lost connection, and that's why I'm not.
Can you join again?
I'm not.
Can you join again? Leave and join again.
Sir,
Arav. Smiksha can do conversation at end with Janvi. You are still there.
yes. Yes, Arya
What is our galaxy name?
Our galaxy's name is Milky Way Galaxy.
How many stars are there in Milky Way galaxy?
There are unlimited stars in the Milky Way Galaxy.
Okay. So, what a person is called that is going in space?
Can you repeat your question?
What is the person called as the person who goes in space?
The person who goes to space known as astronaut.
Okay. Who was the first astronaut that stepped the moon on the feet on the moon?
The first astronaut that stepped on the moon is
Was
Neil Armstrong.
was
Hmm.
was Neil Armstrong
Neil
because
Armstrong.
it's not now. It was because it is not happening now. It has done before only. So repeat the sentence with was.
The first person to step on the moon was Neil Armstrong.
Okay. What was the satellite name of Neil Armstrong when in which he has gone to moon?
Apollo. The satellite name is Apollo 11.
Was.
Was Apollo 11 by mistake? I say is.
Okay. Mm, okay. Which mission was successful for moon of India?
The successful mission of India to land it on the moon is Chandrayaan 3.
Was. You are always forgetting was. It is not in present tense. Okay. What was the first satellite name of India? On your mic, please.
Oh, sorry. The first satellite that India launched was, I think, Chandrayaan 1.
No.
It's wrong. Big, I don't know.
Okay, it was Aryabhatta.
I have read this, but I am not recognized it.
Yes, you are
I'm
not
not able
recalling.
to
Recall, not recognize, recall.
recall it.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
he has not any perfect on the
Okay, no
past tense.
problem, no problem. He's a new student. We need to respect the new student. You are already senior student here. Maybe he's
No,
studying
sir,
in
means
7th
I
class,
can
doesn't matter.
where he's making the mistakes and I am telling him.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Okay, when was Chandrayaan 3 launched?
The Chandrayaan 3 launched on
Was
2023.
Was launched, bache, was launched. Aram, you are always making the grammar mistakes in speaking.
was launched on date. You are right. Date I'm asking. Okay, that is it. You have spoken the year when it was launched. So it was launched in 23 July. 23 July. Okay, do you want more questions or it is enough for you?
I think it's enough.
Okay. So nice to meet you. It was good conversation for me. Thank you.
Okay,
Nice to meet
next
you.
now,
It's a good conversation for me
Janvi.
also.
Janvi, go to the new students asking Pratik very simple questions to him. After that, there will be debate between Janvi versus Samiksha.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
then we can move.
And
Sir, can I
Aryav,
leave?
yeah, Aryav, you can leave now. You do your school's homework. I got the complaint you are not getting the time for school's homework. Please follow that also.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Bye, sir.
Bye. See you.
Sir, may I
Happy
please?
You are the audience. You are judge now. Aryan is judge there.
Sir, may I?
wow.
Okay, you can leave Aryan.
Okay.
Okay. Now is Janvi.
Yes, sir.
Janvi is the queen of this online class. So Janvi will be asking questions to Pratik. Pratik, turn on your camera. After that, Janvi versus Samiksha will go for debate. Samiksha is also very good student
Sir,
from Nepal. We
sir,
have got hmm?
village versus city.
City life, village life versus city life, and we will see who will win there. But don't
Sir, I
fight.
choose village life.
Don't fight. Yeah, you choose the city life, Samiksha.
Yes,
Think,
sir.
think about. And firstly, you ask simple questions to this Pratik.
Yes, sir.
Pratik is
Hi,
our new
Pratik.
student. He is our new student, and
Hi.
he left in between. I don't know. So give him the practice of WH question, word meanings, and simple sentences. And by the time Samiksha can think what should we be answering, we are happy for your participation also, Samiksha.
Okay, sir. Hi, Pratik.
Once again,
Hi.
tell to viewers, new student about Pratik.
Okay, sir.
And you can use the earphone, Pratik. बच्चे lot of noise is coming there
Yes.
बच्चे बाहर से आवाज आ रही है पीछे बैकग्राउंड से ईयरफोन लगाइए यदि है तो
Okay, sir.
Yeah, start, Janvi. Don't waste the time. Class is live.
Okay, sir.
And Samiksha can make the camera in the landscape mode. Not now, when the debate will be going on. Not now. Now you write questions. Think. Go on.
Okay. So, hi Pratik.
Hi,
How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. So, can you tell me what is your full name?
My full name is Pratik Singh.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am from Babina.
Okay. In Babina, which state?
Are state ही Babina.
Okay, then. Okay. So, in India. Okay.
Yes.
What is your mother's name?
My mother name is Mrs. Rimpi.
What is your father's name?
My father name is Mr. Sundar Singh.
Okay. Which subject do you like the most?
Science,
Why?
because they are easy question.
Okay. Are you able to ask questions in science?
Yes.
Are you able to ask questions about science?
Yes.
Okay. So then tell me, which class do you study?
Seventh.
Okay. In 7th class, what is your first chapter?
अभी new.
Okay, it is new. Okay. So what is your school name?
My school name is Army Public School.
Okay.
APS.
Okay. Can I tell you WH word meaning?
Yes.
Okay, you will repeat with me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, when means time.
When means time.
Where means place.
Where means place.
Who means person.
Who means person.
Why means reason.
Why means vision.
What means object, idea, action.
What means object, ideas, option.
Action, which means
Action.
choice.
Okay. Repeat.
Which means choice.
Which means child.
Whose means position.
Who means position.
Whose.
Whose means position.
Who means person in objective case.
Whose means person on object place.
Who means person in objective case.
Who means person in objective place.
Okay. How means manner.
How means manners.
Not manners, manner. How much
Manner.
means price, amount, uncountable.
How much price amount
Uncountable.
uncountable.
How many means number, quantity, countable.
How many means number countable.
Number, quantity, countable.
Number quantity countable.
How long is duration?
How means duration.
How long means duration?
How long means duration.
How far means distance?
How far means distance.
How often means frequency?
How often means frequency.
Okay. So how old are you?
12.
Okay. So now you can ask some questions to me. Only 5 questions you can ask to me.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Janvi Patel.
Which class do you read?
I read in class 6th.
What is your mother name?
My mother's name is Mrs. Vidya Patel.
What is your father name?
My father's name is Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Patel.
Which is your favorite fruit?
I like all fruits.
Okay. What is your favorite vegetable?
My favorite vegetables are pumpkin, pumpkin, cabbage, cucumber, and ready finger.
Okay. What is your favorite season?
My favorite season. I like summer
Yeah.
season the most
Okay.
because in summer season my birthday comes in 4 weeks.
Okay. Okay. What do you read?
What?
Uh, कौन सी क्लास में रही?
I told you. I have told you. 6th class.
6th.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what is your next question?
Where do you live?
Where do you live? Tell, where do you live?
I live Jhansi Babina.
No, you can ask to me. Where do you live?
Where do you live?
I live in Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh.
Yes,
Which state?
Madhya Pradesh, MP. Yeah. Prayag ask. Sorry, Pratik. Your questions are done?
Yes.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
You also.
Now, the conversation is done. Sir, conversation is done.
Now go for debate.
Okay, sir. So, hi.
Samiksha, both of you can make big cameras now.
Okay, sir. Hi, Samiksha.
Hi, Janvi.
Firstly, you can rotate your camera. Hi.
Hi, Janvi.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm also fine. Let's start our debate.
Okay. So
Okay,
you can start. So you can start first.
okay. So what? Okay. So in village life is very nice for the all peoples. I'm sure. So the advantage of village is that in village there are many green trees, green plants, greenly everywhere, and in village you will live in the garden also, but in there you will get the fresh air. Now you can repeat me.
I agree with you, but in city also we can find parks and parks in city also, and there are more facilities in city also. So I think city is more better than village life.
No, but both are same. But in village, you will got everything. In village also, you will get the job. In village also, there are hospitals, shops, and everything's are there. And in village, the all our grandmothers and grandfathers are also living here. But in city, your grandfathers or grandmothers are not living.
No, you're wrong. Because in village, our grandfather and grandmother are living, but they are living there because it's their hometown also. And when they are sick or not well, they don't have a qualified or advanced hospital for treatment or anything. And who live in village also came to first to city to be educated and get more education.
But in village also there are the facilities of jobs. In village also you can open your own shop of hospital and anything of medical like that, and it is also your business. In village also will happen.
Okay, so you said that a village in village we can also open hospitals and pharmacies, but there are more pharmacies and hospital in our city, and there are like posters and like when there is something going on, like a treatment or a treatment, there are more posters in the city, and the information went to the village late.
But from you are also in sometimes long, because there are uh, some important news and many things comes from village, that in village the snake came like that. So it came in first in village, after that it goes, and it is not like that it comes firstly in city, after that it will go in village. No, if you are watching in TV, you will get you will get the all news and all things in TV, not after and later like that. But in 2000, means in 1988, 7 and means in old times when the Gandhiji born, there were only the villages. There were not any cities. There are states and villages mostly.
So people are advanced now, and they prefer to live in city more than village. In when there were dinosaurs, they were stone in stone age century. They live in cottages, but now city people live in cement houses and more qualified homes
But
also.
cement houses are not that much good for us. A cement house is means we are feeling living in, if we are living in cement house, we are feeling like a hot in summer also. In every season you will get the hot there. But if you live in hut and the short house only made of it, so it is very good for us. And the fresh air came from the village, and in village the all means in city they are not, it is means in village no one is making their own garden. In that garden there are fruits, vegetable, everything. But in villages garden, in our grandmother's garden, there are gardens also of of many things. And we travel, if we want to travel anywhere, we will use the cycle. But in cycle we don't use any, means we don't need to use anything in cycle. But in city we need to go anywhere, one place to another. We need the vehicles like two-wheeler or four-wheeler. But in four-wheeler or two-wheeler, we need the petrol or diesel. What do you think about you?
So you said that we use cycles to when to travel or anywhere we go, but it take much time than we use vehicles. So in our grandmother's garden also we find the fresh vegetables, fruits, etc. But in city also there are many people gardening and doing many sources of
It is
crops here
not
too.
popular in cities. It is not popular in cities. In villages, there it is very popular. Means there are coconuts tree and banana tree and guava. There are many trees, and these are the popular things in village.
But the village when the village crops grow, they also came transferred in city, and the villagers also sell transfer fresh their crops from one place to another to earn money also.
But the farmer does their farming in village, not in city. They always do in the in village, because and from where you are eating, in you are living in city, you can think that you are living in city. From the crops are coming, the rice, meat, all are coming from village, and you are eating the thing of village, the food of village.
I agree with that, but still, why do they sell the goods in city, and not use it in their homes only?
So can you repeat again, what was your last?
You know, they sell their crops in city, but why don't they just use it in their home, and the city people can also, grow crops of their own.
But they need the place for farming. In village, you need an in villagers means in the farmers, they have the many farming, they have the many very much place for farming. But in city, there is not that much place for doing crops, growing crops and farming. There are points.
I agree with that, but there's also many qualification of education in city life, and not a good qualification in village. Like there are good university and school and colleges, and we can do online chats in city, because in village there's low internet also.
But in village, you will meet your friend or anything in face to face. We no need to use our phone. We will meet if you want to meet anywhere. You will go the village, and in village the school is near and their friend's house is also near. So you will meet them face to face, but not using phone. If you watch phone, the city persons watch phone. I also agree with your sentence, but using phone is also not that much good.
You're also right, but in city, when we use phone, we meet new people. We study like online, face to face. Also, not face to face, but we FaceTime, and we learn many things. Living in city, and right now we are also living in city.
But our grandmothers and many peoples are living in village.
Um, yes, because there it's their hometown, and they are born there, and they have
They were born.
yeah, I said that they were born.
You said they are.
No,
Okay.
they were born. You misheard that, I think.
Okay.
They
Next.
were born in a village, and because they there is more entertainment. I agree with that. There's more entertainment in village. That's why they stay here. But when the youngster, our moms and us are in city, because we need good qualification of education in our life.
But in village also it is possible. It's not impossible. And if in the means the village person is also coming in city for doing the hard work. I am also agree for your sentence. But the if you want to do the hard work in village, you will do means growing crops and everything. Growing crops, farming, it's a big business, and the farmers also got the means the city persons are getting the salary, the double of that, double of it. The farmers are getting from selling it.
Yeah, it's true. But in this century, people are over of money, and because of that, they also came to city and do their works, more advanced work. And you have seen more like sisters, brothers came from village to study here in the city to get a good qualification of education.
Okay, but means what I want to say. I forgot. Okay, so means in village also you will do everything, but means it is impossible the colleges. But in village life, the farmers' life and the living in village who are living in village in their life, they never study the college in college and at all. And if they are not studying in college, so they will do farming also. But in city also it is you have to make your business your own business. But in farming also you will got your own business after getting the your own salary and all.
Mm, well, that's
All
true.
are and all are born all means all they were means all pupils were born on were, were born on the means in village. They
That's
came
true,
for
but
study. They came for study in city, but they were born on village.
that's true. But most of the people are in city to make their lives good, and they are born children or have their children in city. There are more population in city than village.
But in the village, I thought one thing also. In village, if you want to eat if you want to eat mango, so how will you get the mango in city?
By buying it.
Okay, but in village, it is. I said that it is popular the all trees, so you will get fresh there. The some in city also they are using injection for becoming the big mangoes, but in our village it is very nice thing that if you want to eat, you can pluck it and you can eat it, very fresh and very nice.
That's true, but it's depends on season. Village people depends on season, and they were like in summer we only get mangoes, and in winter we get what we get. Uh,
Wait,
we get
corn.
uh,
We eat corns also.
yes, corn or etc things in winter. So they depend on seasons to do that. But in city, even though they use injections or something, but in village we also use some medicines to grow them also.
No, the village people doesn't use the medicines vagara. because they are very nice and very honest persons, because they need to have their own job. So for that, they never do. They will do that how it will grow, how means if my mango and banana size will be short, but I will not use the injection for it, because they will think about them also, and about the who they are taking, who they are selling, who are taking from farmers. They are thinking about them also, themselves, that how they will, if we use the injection, they will become means very bad, in very bad condition, like that.
Wait. You said that village people are very honest. That means city people aren't honest. Like we are also living in city, so we aren't honest.
But some are not honest. For money, they will say that, oh, it happens with themselves, and they have, I want to sell it very nicely and very much cost of it, and I want to sell it. They will become means they will got the fever, they will eat the medicines, whatever they will do. I don't need anything. I want to sell my fruits to them, and I will get the monies also, money only. They
But
need only.
what if but we don't know all the people's personalities. Maybe some village peoples are also like honest or something.
The village people are the more honest about city,
Yeah,
for me.
but some of them are honest, or some of them also want their own profit or
Okay,
something.
okay. I thought that if you want to buy something, and you have to buy the chips packet of 50 rupees. Okay, you have to buy the chips packet of 50 rupees in city. But in city, then no one say that I you can take in 30 rupees, you will give me 20 rupees after 2 3 days. But in village it happens. If we don't uh, if we don't uh, if we don't have the money of 20 rupees only, so they will say that, okay, you will take, you will, if you when you will get the money, you will give me. They do like that.
No. That well, whether we are traveling, we won't say that. But if we are near, like the shop is near our home, we would take enough. If we don't have enough money, we will take some borrowing from them and then return the money after some times.
It is not good. It is not that much good for for city life, city persons. The shopkeeper will see, the shopkeeper will think that they are living in city, and they are living in city. They know the everything about city, but they are doing the things like a village. And city persons have the many, means they have the very much money. How they are doing like that?
Okay. So can you repeat? I didn't understand a little bit.
Okay, so I said, if you are taking that me if you are taking sorry, if you are taking to someone that give me 20 rupees, after that I will give you. But they will think that they are living in city, they know the life of city, and they are doing the facilities, like they are doing like a model, they are doing like a village, that you will give me like that, you will give me only this money, you will give me 20 rupees, and that. And they will think that okay, they will think that the city persons have the many, they have the very much money. So how they are doing like that? It is very bad, and your cap, yes, it is very bad.
But what if someone but people aren't that the honest in city also. There are some honest peoples in city also, and I don't think they would do that, because I am also sometimes borrowing things from my near shop or
But it
supermarket.
that is your old shop. If you want to go in new shop, so it will happen with you like that. Same thing.
No, I said in my old shop, in the old shop, I will go and ask for borrowing. But when we go to a new shop, sorry, mm, but when we are traveling and we go to a new shop, like I went to India and I borrowed. I can't borrow that. But if I had gone to a little bit far shop, they would give me like the borrowing things.
Okay. So can you wait for 2 minutes? Okay. So okay. Now I want to say that the without means if someone is living in city, so they will think that wow, the life of village is very nice. They will also think like that. But the city persons means the village person never think that. Well,
Okay, but still, they would give the. But still, if but still, the shopkeepers will be nice, and they aren't that honest and rude to the people in city, because the city is like a home, like the villagers, and they also make communication in their society or community also.
okay. So okay. So now I think that okay. So now can you tell me the okay. So I have forgot your half sentence.
Samiksha.
No half sentence. What you have said in half.
Oh, sorry. So I said that people, we also talk to the people, and they are also being nice. They are also nice to they are also nice and talk in the community or society also. That's why they are
Okay.
that honest
Okay.
and rude.
So it is means the I think in my mind it is going on that the village life is very nice because the village
Yeah,
people is more effective for us.
yeah,
And
that's the
I like
same.
it. If means if the farmers wanted some money, so they will get from that. But in village, in city, it doesn't happen.
But still, the near people of us, like my home is this, and there's a side home in my home side. So we also talk, and they're also nice and borrow. We also borrow things here to there, and in village, it's the same that happens. So I think it's the same thing of communication and the shop of borrowing, etc.
Okay, so I think that now we need to end the class because it's 9:41. Okay, what
Yeah.
time is it in your country?
It's
Nepal?
9:56.
Oh, PM.
Yes, it's like 15 minutes up and down.
Yes. So now we can be.
Up to 10 o'clock, Janvi.
Sir, I want to eat my
15
egg.
minutes are there. Complete the time.
As I said. So can we do now the simple question?
Simple.
Simple division. As I said. Now we can do the conversation. Okay.
Fine.
So
Sure.
firstly, you can ask me question. Then after that, I will ask questions.
So, what about questions? What kind of questions?
As a wish, you can ask any. You can ask mostly general question.
Okay, so can you tell me what's your favorite color?
I like all light colors.
Okay, and in which grade are you right now?
Sixth grade.
Oh, and what's your father name?
My father's name is Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Patel.
Okay. Uh, how years old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
I am 11 years old. I will complete 11 years old in 4th May.
So you're of May.
Yes, 4th May.
Same to you.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is in May 26.
Oh, and my best friend's birthday comes in May 27.
Oh, nice. So, so you are living in
Your
India.
birthday, my friend's birthday will start.
Oh, okay, nice. So you are living in India, and which city?
In Jabalpur.
Jabalpur. Okay. I was also born in India, so I asked.
Okay. In India, from which state?
Haryana. Haryana.
Okay.
So you can ask me questions, I guess.
Okay, so why are you living in Haryana? Means why are you living in Nepal?
So my mom's hometown was Nepal, and my grandmother and grandparents were also in Nepal, but they moved to India. So my parents and their grandparents decided to came in Nepal, so we came in Nepal.
Okay, when do you go to your grandmother's house? Means in India.
No, they live in my cousin's house, and my grandfather grandfather came here right now, and my grandmother is in.
Okay. 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 So do you have any sibling?
No, I'm only child. I have cousins, but
Okay. So what does your father do?
okay. My mother is a house maker, and my father works in Qatar.
Okay. So can you tell me WH word meaning?
WH word meaning means like.
When means time, there means place.
Oh.
How much you know? If you know two,
Okay.
three, you can tell.
Okay, when means time, what means object, and which means I forgot.
Choice.
Profession.
Choice.
Yes, choice. Who means person, where means place, and how much means price, how many means amount countable, and how long means duration, how far means distance, um
How often?
no, I.
Frequency.
Yes, how often means frequency, and how means manner. I think I only know that these only.
Okay. So do you eat non-veg?
Yeah, I eat non-veg.
In non-veg, what do you eat?
Chicken, and yes, chicken only.
Okay. How often do you eat chicken?
Like in 1 month only once.
Okay. Have you eaten chicken yet?
Oh yeah, I have eaten chicken the day before. Yesterday, the day before.
Okay. So how many students are there in a class? In 7th class, I think.
No, I'm in 6th class now. I'm going to 7, but I think I'm gonna.
Oh, we are in same class.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there are 15 students in my class, but 30 in sections, two sections.
Okay. How big is your school?
Can you tell again?
How big is your school?
It's quite small, but there are three buildings of it. No,
Okay.
four buildings. Sorry.
Do you like village or city?
I'm not sure, but I think village.
Okay. Means you are same like me. I also like village, but I'm
Mhm.
living in city.
Yeah, I'm also living in city.
Now can you tell me the good things about city? Sorry, village.
Can you repeat?
Can you tell me good things about village?
So in village there are more in entertainment and children's in city children's watch most of mobile, and in village children play physically, and there's more entertainment in village. That's why I think I like village.
Okay. So can you tell me how many members are there in your family yet?
Right now there are three, but we are only two members.
Okay. When your father comes from your from job from office.
No, my father is in Qatar, so he only came after 1 year.
Oh, it's very bad. Okay. Are you afraid of dark? Do you like?
Now feedback, Janvi, feedback of joining in online class for 2 days.
Okay, sir. So now I'm going to tell you some feedback about
No,
me.
no, no.
So my
Asking
feedback
from her,
is
not you telling. Asking from her 2 days
okay, sir.
feedback of learning.
Okay. So now can you tell me, Saviksha, how is your feedback after joining 2 days in this online class? How are you feeling? Are you feeling friendly with us? How?
Like
I'm sure
I'm
you're feeling
feeling,
good because you have the confidence in 2 days also.
thank you. I feel great, and I think I'll learn more good things, and I improve my grammar also, and English accent also. I think, and I think I have grown up some confident because I'm like a shy person in my school. So yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me how many topics have you learned here? Means two, three
So
in
I
two
have
days.
learned about WH questions and active and passive voice. That
24 auxiliary words.
yeah, study for auxiliary verbs
Auxiliary.
also.
Okay. So do you know how to introduce yourself?
Yes, I know how to introduce myself.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself for me? Slowly.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sanikha Biswakarma. I am from Nepal. I'm 12 years old. I I study in grade 6. My school name is Cambridge International Academy. My mother name is Mrs. Sarta Biswakarma. My father name is Mr. Nishal Biswakarma. My father works in Qatar. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are sketching, dancing, singing, etc. My aim is to be an English lecturer. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Okay. So okay. So what is your favorite hobby?
Can you repeat?
What is your favorite hobby? Is doing sketches, drawing, what?
My favorite hobby is, I think, sketching and drawing. Sketching and singing, sorry.
Okay. So okay. So how many friends do you have in your school?
So I have a lot of friends, like all the girls and boys, like all.
Okay. So can you tell me the first in English, what is your first poem?
Can you tell again?
What is the your first chapter? What is your first poem in class 6 syllabus?
I don't remember much, but I think it's We Alone. We Alone, yeah.
Okay, okay, then. Who is your best friend in your school?
I don't have best friends like that, but I have a boy best friend, and my cousin is my best friend.
Okay, who is your best friend in boy?
His name is Susan. Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because I think he's sweet and kind and honest also. That's why.
Okay, so why you don't like some girls for being the best friends?
Um, like I don't, I like it's not that I don't like being best friend with girls, but that I'm not a great person to make a girl best friend. That's why I think. And I shared my all like my things to my cousin. That's why we are really close, and I think she's my best friend.
Okay, so do you share your secret things to your mother?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you like sharing your secret things to your father or mother?
I don't have that kind of secret, but the things that happen in school, I tell it to both.
Okay, so which subject do you like the most?
I like maths and English.
Okay, so means your exams are done or not? Final exams.
Yeah, my final exams were done. I think in Thursday, and this is holiday right now.
Okay, means you will go in class 7th now.
Yeah, I'm going to class 7, but I think I will go to 8 by jumping.
Okay, okay, you will jump to a step.
Can you repeat? I didn't hear that.
You will jump to a step for going in class 8.
No, one step one.
Okay. So, okay, are you good in maths?
Yeah, I think I'm good in maths. Like I get
Okay.
good enough.
So, can you tell me the full form of family? You will try first.
The full form of
Family.
family.
Yes, FAMILY.
I don't know.
Matter. FAMILY. Okay. Then father and mother. I love you.
Wow, that's really creative.
Yes, I have studied this in this Divya English Academy.
Oh, that's really creative of that to learn.
Okay. So may I, okay. Do you know any tongue twisters in English?
Tongue twisters. Yeah, I watched them, but I don't remember them.
I know one. It is very old one in English. This and that and that and this, that and this and this and that. I will speak it 5 times. This and that and that and this, that and this and this and that. This and that and that and this, that and this and this and that. This and that and that and this, that and this and this and that. This and that and that and this, that and this and this and that. This and that and that and this, that and this and this and that.
This and that.
This and that and this and that and that and this and that and that and this and that and that and this, that and this and this and that.
Wow, that's really hard.
This and that and that and this, that and this and this and that.
Okay, this and that and this and that.
Yes, you will try.
Okay, this and that and that and this.
That
Um,
and this and this and that.
It in this. Dit and that is that in this.
Okay.
I can't do that.
This and that and that and this, that and this and that this and that and that and this.
I don't think I can do that.
Okay. So if you will do the practice every day, you will be okay.
Yeah.
What is your mother cooking in dinner?
My mother already cooked, and we already ate also.
What you have ate? What
Um,
have you?
I'm not sure what is it called in English.
You will tell in your mother tongue.
It's called gava, and we ate gava and rice.
Okay. I also don't know the meaning of Java. Okay. What time do you eat your lunch? Sorry, dinner.
Dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, that gava and rice and
No. So what time? Time.
oh, time. At mostly at 8 or 9, but sometimes 10.
Okay. So okay. So do you like today's conversation video?
Yeah, I loved it. I had a lot of fun.
Okay. So do you want to stay with us in the Vince Academy from a long period of time?
Yeah, sure. I will see how it goes, and that I will. I think we'll have a conversation with my father, and that
Okay. So can you tell me? Can you
How did you
choose?
come to know about?
Okay. How did you come to know about this Vince Academy?
I'm not sure, but I had aim to be an English lecturer, and my father and mother also supported me. So my father told me to give me online classes, and when the first time I joined this class, I know that this academy is called Divya English Academy.
Okay. So can you guess that how many months and how many years are completed me in here? Here,
One,
year, a month.
I think 1 year.
Who told you?
You had told me, like you had told to the Turkey ma'am, and I heard it.
Oh, you have remembered. I
Yeah,
think you don't. I think you
you have
don't know.
told that in April 1.
Doesn't Janvi?
If you, sir, I think if you don't know.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Could you
So
repeat?
what?
Could you repeat? I didn't catch that.
No, I was thinking in mind that you don't know.
Oh, you had told it then in
It's 10
April 1.
o'clock. Both of you can say something to our viewers. Firstly,
Okay,
Janvi
sir.
will say something about our viewers. Then Samiksha will say something for our viewers. Then we will end the class, and you can watch later on your video. How are you
Okay, sir.
practicing English in this online class?
Okay, sir. So viewers, so may I start? Okay. So viewers, if you like this video, so don't forget to do like, share, subscribe. And if you like today's conversation video with the new student named Saniksha from Nepal, so you will also join the class Defense Academy, and you will also learn here the same thing and same funny videos and
What
debate with
What have you
us.
discussed? Tell also. What have you discussed in this
So
conversation?
today's in this video we have discussed the advantages of village and disadvantage of means good thing about village versus city and which one is the best. We have means we have done the debate on it and we have done the conversation also and yes we have done the very nice conversation also and very nice debate also. So now yeah, Samiksha,
Now
what do you want
Samiksha
to
can
say?
say.
So, viewers, we have done a really good. I have really enjoyed the conversation, the debate, and the conversation of the social media part. So, I had really fun, and I hope that you will also follow Divya English Academy and have it, and join in this academy because it's really nice here.
And those who cannot afford joining in online classes, they can just watch our videos and learn
Yeah.
English in YouTube and Facebook page. How are we practicing? How are we learning language? Say.
and who can't afford to and who can't afford to join in this online class um, uh, can learn after in Facebook or in our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
By watching our conversation video, by watching our whole live class from beginning till end, what are the activities going on over there?
Okay. By watching our conversation video and extra things like our activities in our classes and like that.
Okay, very good. Appreciate you, Janvi. Look at here.